Hi moms and dads, boys and girls, welcome back to the gym. It's me, Mr. Painter again. Today, real quick game. This will not take long to explain it all. We are calling this Gockey. Gockey because we're taking golf and hockey. We're combining them. We're coming up with the word Gockey because we have these. And we're going to call this our Gockey stick because it's not quite a golf club, not quite a hockey stick. It's right in the middle. This is what we will be using today. The important things to remind your kids about that we remind our kids about here at school. 2 hands on the handle. Bend over for more control, so lean over a little bit. Both arms move together, so I show them that if you're doing it right, your shoulders, you're gonna look much more like a clock ticking as opposed to a baseball player. So one of the things we remind the kids, we don't ever wanna see the foam head up above the waist. We wanna keep it nice and low so nobody gets hurt. Aim at your target. After you hit it, make sure you follow your ball. Try to get to every bucket or box or hole. So in our gym, we have lots of different things around the gym like this. We have buckets and boxes and bins and rings, and all of these end up becoming our holes, as in golf, a golf hole or maybe a hockey net, the thing we're aiming for. So that's our target. And then the last thing that is really important, and the kids did a really good job today with, is it says do not touch the ball or the holes with your hands. You must use your feet. So in other words, the only thing the kids get to touch today are the Gockey sticks and the handle. So Mrs. Crawford and I, after each class, we clean these off, disinfect these. That way we don't have to disinfect all of the stuff because I have lots of buckets and boxes and bins around the gym. So I'll show you real quick what this looks like. So what we do is they're gonna go get a ball, but they must get the ball with their stick. So just like I'm doing right now, they're gonna move the ball around with the stick. They are not gonna use their hands. And then their job is to try to get it into one of the buckets or one of the bins. So they line it up, lean over, like a clock, tick-tock, tap it, try to get it in. And we talk about being patient, lots of hits it might take. And when you get it in the bucket, the way we get it out of the bucket, and we teach the kids is instead of reaching in with your hand, because we're not allowed to use hands, if you can't get it with your Gockey stick, all you do is take your foot, tip it, let it roll out, put it back down. That way, we are not touching anything with our hands, we're not transferring the germs from our hands to our faces, we're using our feet, and then we can wash all those at the end of the day. Okay? So, we have buckets, rings, bins, and all sorts of things for them to hit them into. So, remote learners. For you guys at home, as you can see, I use lots of buckets and things, but I also use boxes. You can use shoe boxes, you can use boxes that come from Amazon, or whatever it is you're ordering these days. Anything that a ball can fit into, you can use. And as you can see over here, maybe your remote learner doesn't have a Gockey stick, maybe they have a broom. You can use a broom. You can use anything with a long handle. We call these our long-handled implements. It's something that we do practice here at the school. So, important parts again, 2 hands, control, like a clock, like a pendulum, okay? All right. Give that a try at home, remote learner. See if there's something you can come up with to put the ball around in your house just like we did. And do the same thing we did. Try not to touch the ball with your hand. Try to only use your feet to reset things and use your long-handled implement to hit your ball around. All right? Hope you have fun. We will, and I'll add some video on here so you can watch. Nice job, Mateo. Try again. Tip it. Atta girl.